Hello everyone, this is Alberto Kennedy, aka Grimoire. I've been away for a small period of time, a brief hiatus if you will. I just had to get my mind right, meditate more, commune with my guardians, my spirits, um, my pantheons, and reconnect. And taking care of my mom, she's doing great. So yeah, and after I finished my novel, I needed to switch gears. Uh, and so here I am. I am back. This video is about mirror magics. Simple and easy spells with mirror magics. Now, a lot of people, I have my notes, that's what I'm looking at here. A lot of people say mirrors, how are they magical? I mean, really? You just see yourself in the mirror. Well, mirrors have a long history with magic and magical traditions and spells, rituals. Uh, the Aztecs used them in their rituals and spells. The Mayans, uh, voodoo practitioners work with mirrors. Palomeyombe, an Afro-Latin religion, uh, similar but not the same as voodoo and Santeria, uh, and which is found in the South American regions and some parts in Mexico and Central America, and moon magics, which I believe all magical traditions uh, work with the moon and moon magics and Wicca and all that. So the mirror has been involved in magic for a long time. I'm just going to give you a brief. Uh, uh, that's actually my brief history on the mirror for you guys. If you need more, research it. But trust me, mirrors are very powerful. In fact, I'll share this secret with you that many people don't know. Some know, but many people don't. The mirror is a conductor of spiritual energy, magical energy, psychokinetic energy. It's a powerful conductor. Um, so much so that a mirror, now this is the secret, now mentally I'm editing whether I should share this with you because there's always some fool out there that's going to try to weaponize this and create something that they can't handle. But I'll share it with you. I trust that you guys know what you're doing and you have common sense. Mirrors are very powerful. They are doorways to other worlds, other dimensions, other entities. Mirrors are as powerful in terms of being a doorway as a Ouija board. Most mirrors are dormant. They have to be activated, and you have to know how to activate them. Which I will not go into here because of the other people would try to weaponize it and then they would get themselves into a world of hurt and then I would be responsible and pay the karma consequences. That ain't going down like that. But yes, mirrors are very powerful. What I'm going to share here with you in this video segment is how to use the power of mirrors to protect you against negativity, against black magic. When I say negativity, I mean psychic attack, magical attack, any type of negativity out there. All right. First one, mirror cleansing, where you use the mirror to cleanse your spiritual aura, to cleanse yourself spiritually and psychically. Easy. All you do is you get a mirror. Let me see, like this mirror right here. Forgive me, 1 second. See this mirror right here that I'm showing you? See how it is? And then, boom, right back at you. Here it goes. See, so this mirror, let me put it back here so I don't break it. All right. So that mirror, any type of mirror will do. That's just the one I work with. You get a mirror, you look at yourself in the mirror, you blow on it like, you know how when you blow on a window and then the mist tends to condense? Well, you do that with this mirror, and then you just rub the mirror all over your body, all over your body. And what you're doing is anything that was sent to you, anything that you have been carrying, past, present, negative energy, the mirror will naturally absorb it. You're establishing a contact with the mirror. Then after that, what you do, very simple, you get rubbing alcohol and mix a little rubbing alcohol with agua florida. Agua florida is what a lot of Santeria practitioners, voodoo practitioners, and other practitioners of magic and Afro-Latin magics use, because it's very sacred. The smell is beautiful. The ancestors love it. The Loas love it. The Orishas love it. The Nkisi or Mpungu love it from Palomayombe. You mix the two, rubbing alcohol and agua florida. This is why you mix it. Once you cleanse yourself with a mirror, you pour a little bit on the mirror. Just a little bit. And then you light it with a lighter. I don't have a lighter, but you know what a lighter looks like. You know what a lighter is. You can use a match too, but I would use a lighter. So when that fire is going on, it's burning that negativity. This is why I love mirror magics. It's burning that negativity on the spiritual side, on the spiritual realm, as well as on the physical realm. Working with mirror magics, you double your power because you're working in two worlds, the spiritual realm and the physical realm. I love mirror magics. And that way you cleanse yourself. Remember, cleanse yourself, rub the mirror over yourself, over your body, establish contact with your skin, your hair, your face, everything, your back, everywhere. And then you lay it on a flat surface, and then once it's flat, you pour a little bit of that mixture, rubbing alcohol with agua florida. You pour a little bit on top of the mirror surface, and then you light it. And that fire is burning everything that was attached to you, that shouldn't have been attached to you, everything negative. That's the first one. Very simple. I would do that once a week. Please be careful when you're making that mixture. Please be careful when you're using that mixture of rubbing alcohol and agua florida. I don't want anybody burning themselves and then blaming me because y'all can't handle your business. Okay, just be careful, please. All right. But it is definitely a powerful cleansing against negativity. Your own negativity and negativity that you feel that you may be under or that you have absorbed. Because we always absorb energy, and there's always a hater out there. There's always people that practice black magic or negative entities that just glommed onto you because you have light. This is a perfect way to cleanse yourself spiritually. And like I said, I do this once a week to protect yourself, especially in this climate of negativity. Okay. The next one with the mirror is called the smoking mirror ritual. This one is Aztec magic. This one is de los brujos de Mexico. This one's very powerful. I work with the entity known as Tezcatlipoca, Tepeyolotl, the jaguar. This ritual is very powerful because this ritual is you cleansing yourself from your own negativity, from your fears, your personal demons. And how do you do it? Well, first, you shut off all the lights. You you go in your room or wherever you are going to sit in the dark. Has to be pitch black. You have one candle, a tea light candle will suffice. You don't have to have a candelabra or anything special. It's a tea light candle, small candle. Sitting in the dark, You set the mirror in front of you, you light the candle between you and the mirror, and you look at yourself in the mirror. When you're looking at yourself in the mirror, give it time. Give it about a minute or two, 3 max. You're going to see things. The light and the dark are going to reveal. It could be scary images. It could be your face looking weird, distorted. You could catch visions. What you're doing with the mirror is you're looking into your inner self, your inner world, your subconscious mind. You're manifesting it through the mirror and through what you're seeing. Why is this important? It's important because it's everything that you have on the inside that you're not seeing, that you're not acknowledging. Knowing yourself, getting comfortable with the darkness within you is the only way you can bring light to it and to you. This is, I believe, the most powerful of the mirror magic rituals, because a lot of people who are psychic, empathic, who have abilities, they want to help other people, they want to heal other people. They're very good and well versed in going into their subconscious minds telepathically, psychically, magically. But they're not really well versed into what's going on in their own mind, in their own spirit, in their own soul. So my philosophy has always been, and this is how I talk to myself, how you gonna go into somebody else's mind and pull out their own demons for them to face if you can't even face yours? Take several seats. Get your mind right before you try to help somebody get theirs right. That's how I talk to myself. And that's how I share it with you guys. This ritual is great to cleanse your subconscious, cleanse your mind, cleanse your spirit and the darkness inside. Darkness is not a bad thing. The stuff that hides in the darkness is. And the best way to get rid of those things in the darkness, your own internal darkness or the darkness at large, is bring it to light. And how do you bring something to light? You acknowledge it and you understand that it has no power over you. This ritual is very powerful. Sitting in a dark room, mirror in front of you, a small tea light candle between you and the mirror, and you looking at yourself, sensing yourself, seeing yourself, using your abilities on yourself, trying to establish. You know how when you read somebody else's mind or you try to figure somebody out, you do that in the darkness with yourself, looking yourself in the mirror. That's a powerful ritual. Many people can't deal with it. Many people get anxiety. Many people get freaked out. They'll hear noises. They'll hear things creak and crack and everything. That's good. That means you are in the zone. You are in the dimension you need to be to connect with your subconscious mind. And it's scary because nothing is scarier than our own darkness. But we have to face it if we're going to face the darkness at large. Okay, so that's the smoking mirror ritual. Very deep and very simple. Notice I try to break it down so you guys can get the most out of simple symbolic acts, and you can really ascend spiritually, grow spiritually, and develop a proper connection with yourself internally and spiritually. Okay, now this one I use a lot. This spell I use a lot. To use it using a mirror to absorb negativity and then burning it. Now, I am a sweetheart. I'm a nice guy, and I do harm to none because been there, done that. I try to help people, empower people, but sometimes I piss off certain spirits because I'm bringing a bit too much light to certain situations that they may not like, especially if they're dark-minded, dark energy, demonic. And so they come for me at times. It's to be expected. But that's why I handle my business. And I'm just as crazy as they are. Been there, done that. So I'm going to teach you how to get a little crazy with mirror magic. What you do is sometimes, have you noticed that we go through fear, or all of a sudden we go through a panic attack, and we know that we're not accustomed to getting panic attacks. Excuse me. We are not, if you're that person that you don't frighten easily, you're not skittish, and all of a sudden you notice that there is a welling of fear inside you. Well, that's because there's something attached to you, that's something affecting you, either on a spiritual, psychic, mental, or emotional level. Easy fix. You get the mirror, and what you do, let me get right here so I can give you the actual factuals. Okay, you look in the mirror, and you can do this at any time. You don't have to be in the dark. You look in the mirror, and you tell yourself, this mirror will absorb and trap all negativity that is upon me, that is affecting me. And you basically command the mirror. You give it a charge. You tell it what to do. And you say, it will absorb all the negative energy that's being thrown at me right now. And you just rub yourself with the mirror. Rub yourself with the mirror. Like the first one. And then you burn it. What you're doing is you have effectively trapped all that negative energy. And when you set it afire, again with the rubbing alcohol mixture and the agua florida mixed together, the mixture, a little bit, you set it on fire, you are burning that negativity, whatever obstacles, whatever whatever that is making you feel put upon, you're setting it on fire. This is happening on two levels. Mind you, remember the mirror, the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So you're letting people on the other side know you don't play. And you're letting the energies that are witnessing that ritual, because whenever you work a ritual, you are being surveyed, you are being watched. The higher ups, the higher energies are watching you. Any type of magical, spiritual, psychic act is always being watched. So when you do this, you're letting the energies know you don't play. And if they come for you, it's going to burn. I love this one, and I do it a lot. Simple, another one simple. Get a small mirror. It doesn't have to be big. Get a small mirror. And always carry it with you in your pocket. You know how sometimes shirts have pockets, or your pants. Ladies, you can put it in your purse, a mirror. Not a compact, because a compact has a different function. That's for beauty. You want a mirror specifically for protection. You can use a small mirror in your purse. You can leave it in your purse, but your purse is not always with you. Like if you're at work or when you get home, or you want something on you at all times, especially if you feel that you are under psychic attack or there's something going on, or you want something on you at all times. And the mirror does that. Always when you put the mirror on you, make sure the mirror face, not the back of the mirror, but the front of the mirror is facing outwards. So it's projecting. So you want that on you at all times. What this does is, and I'm sharing a secret with you. My spirits just told me, okay, hold up now. They need to know. Is this can disrupt telepathic abilities, psychic abilities, spiritual abilities, and negative energy. It's a disruptor in the sense that they'll get feedback. If they're sending something to you and you have a mirror on you, it'll send it right back to them. So they'll get feedback, and you'll be hard to read. You'll be hard to connect with. You'll be hard to establish a connection with on a psychic level, mental level, magical level, on all levels, because you're reflecting it back upon the source. The mirror will be a mirror. Trust a mirror to be a mirror, even on a spiritual level. And that's happening again. Whenever you work with mirrors, it's happening on two levels. So it doubles the energy, doubles the intent, doubles the power, doubles the fun. Anyways, I love mirrors, mirror magics. Let me put this note, because sometimes I share information and knowledge, and there's always that one mind out there that will always try to weaponize or bastardize something that was meant for a higher purpose. So note, the only true way to be protected from harm is to do no harm on a spiritual term. If you harm another, You are vulnerable and leave yourself open, hence vulnerability, to being harmed. Now, that is the rule of karma. That is not to say that if you don't harm anybody, you're going to be free from harm. No, because there's always some creative people out there that will find a way, a loophole, to try to mess with you with magic and whatnot. Hence, these are the tools I'm giving you to repair that, to fix that, and to check that person. I hope this information finds you well. I will come back with more wisdom, knowledge, and magic. And if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to respond to them. I try to respond in a timely fashion. Sometimes I don't, not going to lie to you guys. But I will make it a point and you will get a response. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel. And for the guys, for my people who have come and seen my videos many times, thank you very much. More videos coming soon. Much love and light. And let's all bring light to dark places. I have my light right here. Always light to dark places. Goodbye.